So the sills are looking pretty sweet. See that? Been driving around for a couple of days now. It's all looking good, all nice and tight. But you may have noticed that these plastic trims are missing, and the reason for that is the bolts are rusty, and I don't want to put rusty bolts back in. Have a look at this. That's the bolt, one of them anyway. So you know what's going to happen if you stick that there rusty old bolt straight into your nice clean sill? It's going to rust it. It's like a disease. It's contagious. It's infected, and it's going to spread through the whole car. Maybe that's how Toyota get you. They build a really nice, reliable car, and then they put terrible quality bolts everywhere to rust it out. That's from the battery area. Most cars do get rusty bolts there, and I took that one out to measure it up. Interestingly, the end is tapered like that for no particular reason, because I've looked underneath and it doesn't even go through. I mean, it goes in like that far, a few mil, and the rest of it's just sticking into the open air. So I don't know whether this is just a faulty bolt from the machine, from the factory, that was cheap. Who knows, but rusty anyway. This is from the headlight. Got rusty headlight bolts. I'll show you, look. Down here, you can see where that one came from. There. So that, yeah, that's been ordered. I've measured it up, and it's going to be here in a few days. This is where the light one came from. The reason I want to replace that is because obviously it's getting moisture through the grill area, through these gaps, running up and over onto this bolt, and that's just going to leak rusty juice onto this. See? Well, one thing I've noticed about this car is it's not very well protected inside the bay area. Like, there's not a thick amount of paint or primer or lacquer or anything. See, down there, look, another one down there. Rusty bolts in behind there, that mount underneath. I need to get this battery off and have a good look, see what's going on. So yeah, the bolts are ordered. I'll show you how I sorted those out. I don't have a specific tool for measuring little things like this, but what you do is you just stick the ruler against there to measure the length of the thread. I think that was about 16 mil in length, and then for the diameter, including the thread, you do that. 5 mil, I think, on that one. Yep. I mean, I've ordered them anyway, so I'll check they fit and then tell you if they fit or not. But yeah, self-tapping, that is 5 mil. So that'll be M5 by 16 millimeter. Stainless steel hex head ordered. And you just do that, really. I've been calling them bolts, but they're actually self-tapping screws, these ones. Like that. That's more like a small coach bolt, is it? Something, but yeah, self-tapping. Bolts are actually like that. I obviously ordered one without the taper because obviously that's a fault. But yeah, that's what you do. Then you get an extra few as well. So I ordered like 5 or 6 of each one. Then if any others pop up, I've got a replacement immediately to hand. But obviously the weather, because of the weather, I can't crack on and get the tray out and all that stuff. The problem is with doing things with rust, is that Audi sounds lovely over there. I don't know if you can hear that. Thundery V8. I've also got this car here. which is a VW Touran Sport 140 BKD underneath there, and that's having all sorts done to it. I'm going to assess the rust on it, then I'm going to get a welder, I'm going to learn to weld and all that stuff, and probably upload all the videos and things. Anyone's got any tips on, yeah, how to weld, how to start to weld? Who knows? Maybe I'll be the one giving the tips. Make mistakes. But yeah, anyway, there we are. So I have to wait for these to turn up, rip out the battery tray, clean it all up, rust treatment, replace bolts, and that's another bit done.